I started off when I was 15. I'm 39 now, so it has been a while, and there's been a big change, but that change has been mostly within the last 3 years. I've really noticed we've got to that point where people are seeking this information. They're aware that if they eat well, their odds of getting sick go down considerably. Their odds of performing better go up. And they see the social benefits too. I think they understand the environmental tie-in with food consumption, and how some food takes a lot of land, water, and fossil fuel to produce, and others take very little. So obviously then you can make a good decision that doesn't just benefit you, but it benefits the environment. And I think a lot of people are wanting to do that. You see a lot of people drive Priuses who could afford whatever car they want, but they want something that's efficient. So I think there's that want there to be part of the solution and not just a draw on our resources. Well, I've been involved with the Green Sports Alliance now for a few years, and I love what goes on here because it's two things I love, environmental responsibility in sports and tying it in. And I think also, too, obviously, a lot of people look up to these pro athletes, NFL, NHL, Major League Baseball. These athletes are who kids look up to. So if they're aware of what's going on and they're making that information available and serving as a conduit to pass this information on, I think that's really lasting. If you hear your sports heroes talking about being aware and being socially responsible and conscious of these bigger world issues, I think that's really going to carry a lot of weight. So I really like the positioning of it. And also, too, of course, stadiums and these buildings that use a lot of energy and create a lot of waste traditionally, and how that can be dramatically reduced with just some thinking and just things like putting on solar panels and the gray water system that a lot of stadiums are using, and even introducing plant-based foods to the options. They're not taking away the bad food. A lot of people want that bad food, and that's fine. That's up to them. But having the option there where you can get a veggie burger and knowing that the production of that used far less of each natural resource is now an option that people have, because folks here they've learned that and they're implementing it.